Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of RimWorld, but hold on, what's this? It's version 14. That's right, version 14, which is releasing Friday, but the developer was kind enough to shoot me a copy ahead of time, so we're gonna check it out, and we're gonna do something a bit different. Now, I have version 13 still installed, so we're going to actually try to dual run this, where we have our Friday version and a Wednesday version, and see how that goes. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to do the Rich Explorer. So in the Rich Explorer, we start off with 2,000 silver, 30 gold, packaged survival meals, glitter world medicine, whatever that is, components 30, a charge rifle, a random pet, steel, and wood 450, 300 respectively. But we only get one person. So we're off to see adventure. And let's go. We're just gonna go with that. Permadeath mode. Interesting. You got one save file, and you can only save when quitting the game. You cannot reload the game to fix mistakes, and when the colony dies, that's it. This is the way RimWorld has been meant to play, with every dramatic turn, whether tragic or hopeful, played out to full impact. We'll do that later. We're gonna go with base builder, because I'm still a baby slug. We're gonna go banana slug. So if you guys want to seed your world, go right ahead. We're gonna go with a 350 by 226. Generate that world, baby. So there are actually jungle biomes now, which I have no idea. Is that a jungle biome? Stone, growing period year-round. Tropical rainforest. Growing period is year-round. I like the idea of that. Slate, limestone, and sandstone. It's flat, though, so that kind of sucks. Can we get a growing period year-round with mountains? There we go. Tropical rainforest, mountains. That's where we're doing it. Those are our coordinates. If you want to play along, well, you can. Here we go. Kaboom. We're going to randomize this. Clink, 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 click, 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 click. Okay, there we go. We've got a good shooter, a good grower, a miner, and a construction, and it's Drawl. She's a female colonist, 60 years old, a child spy, colony settler, incapable of none, steadfast and optimist. Sure. If you guys saw some... I closed my eyes when I did that. So if you guys saw some really awesome colonists just fly by, bye-bye. The neural simulations and holo games and free orgies were never enough for you. You know, the free orgies, just, they don't do it for me. You wanted more. The grit, the consequences of life, real life, like they talk about in history books. You want to know a real challenge and the consequences, what the consequences feel like. I butchered that completely, but you can read it yourself. Now, after a journey of decades in cryosleep, you're landing on this unknown rim world. Real consequences await you, like syphilis and hepatitis C. No, wait, that's there's monkeys. The hepatitis C is just from the orgies. Okay, we're gonna pause the game. Where are we going to build? Ooh, we have a lot of resources on the map. But you know what? I like this. It's defensible. What the fuck is that? That's a castaway. But I think we're gonna build into here. But where's geothermals? Are there any geothermals? Okay, cool. We can do training still. There's geothermal right there. Ooh. Is that a snake? Ah, it's a cobra. We're not gonna fuck with a cobra. Okay, as much as I like the defensibility of this one, I like the ability to get to that geothermal pretty quick. So, with that in mind, I think we're actually going to try and dig in, like right over here, because it's relatively defensible. So the first thing we're going to do is equip your charge rifle. Alright, and None of this is off limits. None of that is off limits. None of this is off limits. You can have this as well. And this. And the gold. And all of this metal that dropped with us as well. There's rats and snakes. Okay. So... there's only one person. Okay. Alright, we got this. We can do this. Okay, so first zone that we're going to build is going to be a stockpile zone. It's going to be right here. And then we're going to do some quick digging here. We need to carve out your first room. Okay. So this is going to be our initial base area. Let's see, we want 4 there. So we want to go out 2 more there. It's going to be a bit of a haul to get there. And you know what? We want to not do that. There we go. Just speed it up, my dear. Don't you worry about anything. We're gonna rock this. I won't let you down. I'm totally gonna let her down. Perfect. Dig that rock. You are the best. Furniture, we're gonna build a wood bed. It's gonna go there. So, actually, you know what? We're just gonna do a sleeping spot. Because we gotta get our food and stuff in. And then we're gonna go, and this one's going to be critical priority. And this one is going to be no food. Okay, Doral, I'm gonna have you go ahead and prioritize hauling the food in. Because making your home is one thing, but getting that food in is a little bit more important. Haul that in. You're on your own, Doral. Okay, we'll get the food brought in. No, Doral, go get that last food packet. And then we're going to... What? I don't care. I get it. We're going to go to door. We're going to go wood door right there. Doral, you quit. You quit right when I needed you. Look, I can't really adjust anything. I got it. I got it. Go away. Look at that. I clicked one. Are you happy? Asshole. Okay. What's the room comprised of? Separate wall, pieces, the door, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Doral. Prioritize that. You can eat after that. I promise I will let you do your own priorities after you have a door up. We just gotta make sure that we're keeping all of these people out of our food. Okay, orders. We want you to haul. What are you doing? Meditating. Oh, you meditate. So that's a thing. So, we've got our safe place. We've got chinchillas running around. There's our power source for the future. There's a dead rat. We're definitely going to want that. Wow, 1 colonist. This is going to be hard. Okay. Where'd the snake go? That's what I'm worried about. With these rats around, that makes me think there's going to be a snake around here. Okay, there's the snake. And you know what? We're probably not going to mess with that. Okay, is her room almost done? Your room is almost done. Drow, let's have you rescue the rat corpse. Oh, I don't have a butchery table, so it won't let me go get it. That's fine. Straw, you're the best. Let's have this zone changed to the dumping stockpile. Zone, dumping stockpile. Boom. So I was really happy that we could actually set this up to be, where's the info card? There we go. You happy? Yeah. Yep. So I was really happy that we could actually select something with a year-round growing season. So it means we have food stocks that basically replenish naturally, and our growing zones will never expire, which is going to be really, really helpful. Let's harvest as much as we can naturally. We're gonna do minimal hunting here because it's dangerous. I learned my lesson. We're just gonna haul everything that we can. Good, she's hauling that for food. Oh, she just put it in the dumping stockpile. Okay, we're gonna expand this one. Stockpile. There we are. Alright, so we're getting our priorities in. This is gonna be hard. We got some visitors. Jump to a location. Bara. Alright, Bara. Don't die on your way here. This place is pretty fucking brutal looking. There's a swamp. Oh boy, there's a panther. Huh. You just stay the fuck away from me, Mr. Panther. Okay, you should focus on hauling the food. Yeah, we need that inside. We don't need any of that getting eaten by animals. Okay, let's have you trade with him before you do that. Low medicine. Yeah, I know. We can get herbal meds. He has 2 of those. And... oh, well I don't have any of that stored, so I don't get to make that trade. Never mind. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yes, clean out your home. We want to haul. Okay, we're going to have the rest of this hauled out. And then we're going to get a planting zone up and have some food set up outside. And then we're going to carve out a room. Is she healing? Why is there... there are some red Z's on there. Is it because she's not in a bed? Slept on the ground, slept in the cold, ugly environment, disturbed sleep, hungry. Okay, repulsive bedroom. Got it. We'll have a meal. Finish hauling all your important stuff. And then we'll have you carve out a bedroom for you. I know. I'm working on it. We're gonna get it too. It's gonna be amazing. You know, I only have 1 colonist, so you're just gonna have to give me some time. Whew. So we have most of this mountain that we can build into. I always go for the mountain because it's just... I don't know, I just feel more comfortable living inside a mountain. I can do a lot of work and we're protected from animals. Okay, we'll get that medicine inside, we'll get this wood inside, and then I think I'll have her cut wood and do a growing zone. Our first growing zone is going to be right here, which is going to be potatoes. So, growing zone right here. Okay. And that was a weird little glitch. Plant. A lot of different options. Yeah. And can we fix that, please? That bugs me that did that. There we go. So we're gonna have her just go ahead and rock out some tater plants there, and then we're gonna do a chop wood order for these trees here, and then we're just gonna let her rock it, because she is awesome. And I think we're gonna plan out a hallway that'll go down here like this, 2 wide, and then we're gonna do, I don't know why my mouse is having clicking problems, but I don't like this. Come on. Tell you, this computer, it's working hard to make me angry. So we're gonna make her a bedroom that size. But this is what's important. What's going to happen is I'm actually going to put this outer ring right here as wood. So we're gonna have a wood-walled bedroom on the inside, so that she is not staring at ugly brick walls. And she's gonna have a massive bedroom. In fact, I can do it like this, which will give her an even more comfortable, spacious room. And then we will have her stop right there. Did you already cut down all those trees? Oh, cool. This one is gonna be Merrick's Landing. Still a little bit of Pirates Polygon C in me. Okay, so we have had somebody join us. She's cloud watching out by these capybaras. You are kind of an idiot. What can you do? You're good with animals, great at research. Oh, that's good. You are not set to do anything else. So let's go ahead and fix that. You're gonna do everything, because you know what? It's a small colony. And we're gonna get you a sleeping area. What am I looking for? Furniture, sleeping spot. There you go, have a sleeping spot. Need a meal source. Well, we've got potatoes. So now we need a field stove right there. So we're gonna make a kitchen. And I guess we'll make her a bedroom too. So let's go ahead and set up line order for this. Her bedroom's going to be a little bit smaller because, you know what, she's not the founder of the colony. How tall is this one? It's 10 tall. And we cut her by 1 row, so we're going to go 9 tall. Yeah, that was the autosave kicking in and just stopping my room construction. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so this is fueled by wood, which is fine. We're going to go to the bills. We're going to cook simple meals. We're going to do it until you have 15 simple meals. And Drawl is talking with Wilfred. Wilfred, I think, is naked. Are you naked, Wilfred? Needs. In darkness, slept on the ground, ate without table, feeling bad, ugly environment, little pain, happy, want to sleep with Drawl -2, ate a fine meal, toys and joy. And you have very low expectations, but your mood is falling because the environment sucks. Well, I can't help you with that, Drawl and company, until such time that, oh god damn it, really, a raid already? Dave Port is an officer, not a gentleman, with a club. Okay. Draw. I'm gonna draft you. Let's have you post up there. He's just gonna come in and be a dick. Wait, you can't reach that to work? Hold on. Before we get there, you guys go to work, please? Thank you. Alright. Just fucking wreck it. Okay. Well, that was easy. Let's go to structure. Door. Here. We're gonna do a sleeping spot. That's under furniture. And this one's prisoners. Wilfred, build the door. Draw. You do that. Come on, guys. Capture him. Oh, set as prisoners. Heal her. Capture him. Thank you. And you have a club now. Okay, draw. You feeling better? You are. He's no longer incapable of walking. Alright, here's what you get, Davenport. You get basic medicine, a chat and recruit. What's your health look like? Are you bleeding to death? Gunshot with the charge rifle. He's fine. I don't like that rock's right there. No, that rock can't be there. No. No. Okay. What are you doing, Draw? See, it came with a natural prison. That makes me happy. Draw is feeding that man. Talking to him. 2.3% chance. You're almost not worth it, dude. Try not to piss me off. We'll reconfigure all this space once we get our rooms figured out. Davenport doing his thing. Let's go with another sleeping spot right here. And then one right there. And this one is going to be medical. He's fully healed, and we got some travelers. And an escape pod. Jump to location. Dag. Is in Dag Nabbit. Okay. Alright, yeah, we got this. We're gonna put a bed here. We're going to build wood wall there, and a wooden door there. Doorbell. You. Oh, we'll go. Let's get it done. Set as prisoner. Wilfred. Rescue him. Wait a second. We have to capture him to recruit him, don't we? Capture him. Okay. So we've got 2 prisons. And 2 prisoners. Okay, for the prisoner, he gets chat, recruit, and basic medicine as well. His health is bad. He's pain in his right arm. He's got a broken right arm. That's probably going to be a problem. Alright, Drawl is making her bedroom. Wilfred is trying to keep up, but she can't because she's a scrub. Scribbity scrub. Okay, well, I guess I should go ahead and make rooms for these guys as well. Alright, 9 by 10. These are generous ass rooms, let me tell you. 9 by 10. And 9. I'm trying to learn my lesson from the other playthrough of don't give them super tiny rooms because they don't like that. I don't care that they don't like it now because, you know, we got shit to do. Alright, get that guy happy and healthy. He's not in a lot of pain anymore. We're really working it. You're not a hauler. Hey, we struck compact machinery. Fantastic. Guys, you need to join us so that we can go ahead and get a real colony going, and that cobra needs to fuck right off. Progress stopped until fertilized. That's gross. I was told that animals can breed, so, you know. There you go. Dag is now, free and clear. Hideous environment, urgently hungry. You know, Wilfred just doesn't give a fuck. She's just going for a walk. Hippies. Can somebody feed him? He's very hungry. Wilfred's gonna eat. You're gonna eat. Haul that. Okay, hold on. Let's have you... No. Okay, never mind. Just do what you're gonna do. You do you, boo. Alright. So Dag is really hungry, and I don't know why we're not feeding him. Did I say don't feed him? He gets food. Needs. Hideous environment. Oh, I guess we did feed him, and I didn't notice. Yes, if they had a better environment, they would have a better chance of being recruited, and that's a fair point, but I'm not going to do more. Also, I love this. This is nice. For those of us that didn't know about the comma and period keys, that's a handy little tool. So my buddy Lance tells me that this is actually the result of a lot of different mods, and I think that's cool that they're using mods and recommendations from mods and turning those into real world game items. Okay, so we need power. That's what we were gonna do before we got shit on by pirates. Because I want some lights. Oh, I can't build... Can I... Cancel that. Can I clean this up? I did not realize that this was there. It was marsh. Floors. Smooth. Designated rough stone terrain. Oh. Can I actually put, like, metal tiles down? No. Okay, well that's kind of a pain in the dick as far as power goes, and building around the front door. But we can work with it. You know, there are environmental challenges everywhere. Don't build that one. Okay, something just died. Of course, that concerns me. Alright, and there, and there, and there, and then we can bring power inside, and then you guys will have batteries to store it. Where? We don't really have a battery room yet. So we're gonna build a battery room. Order, structure, wood wall. Here's the battery room. Okay. Wood door. We're going to mine this out. And that. Construction failed. Something in the way, I guess. And then we're going to bring power over this way. Inside. And then we're going to start building some batteries. Not a lot of batteries, just some batteries. Low food. That's a problem. Why aren't our potatoes growing? They're not growing very well. No, I didn't really need to harvest that. Thank you. Orders. Harvest. For year-round growing, it's very slow. Yeah, we don't have a lot of immediately available food. This is kind of a problem. Okay, we're going to cancel all of the available mining jobs here and let you guys focus on getting some food up. Okay, There we are. Can't access those. And that. Perfect. Okay, feeding all these extra people is just a pain in the dick. Okay, architecture. Let's go power. Let's bring it through here, and let's build some lightage. Standing lamp there, and a standing lamp there. Cancel that standing lamp, just build one. Yeah. You guys should join us. I could use the help. Okay, so that room is done. It's gonna stay an ugly room. Stop cloud watching. Damn it. Okay, we really need food. Like, it's getting pretty bad. I guess we're gonna go wide with our hunt for food. I really don't want to go out there because there's a lot of bad things. And bad things equal dead family members. Oh, shit. Okay. Harvest all the taters. And harvest everything that's out here that can be harvested. As best you can. You can have that. I guess I need to make a butcher table, huh? Order, structure, production, butcher table, a wooden butcher table. Ah, this cramped environment. Deconstruct. A new recruit! Yay, Dag! Okay. Well, we need to go back and build our butcher table. Dag, you can sleep here. It's no longer a medical bed. And then we're going to have you, butcher creature, do it forever. There we go. Because we have a rat skeleton there that just, it went to waste. Alright, Davenport, Dag joined us. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop feeding you if this doesn't end soon. Because food is in a dire strait. And when my food gets in a dire strait, you end up dying. Just straight up dead. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, Davenport. We're getting there, though. Drawl is doing what she do, and we're being raided. Porthos. You're an asshole. Okay. Hold on. Dag, you're drafted. Go there. Wilfred, you're drafted. Go there. Doral, you're drafted. Go there. Okay, there we go. Hey. Alright, well, let's, strip him. And then, I guess, capture him. He's an asshole. We're just gonna leave him in there. Didn't get any medicine. You're undrafted, dear. Okay, so we're making some basic meals. We're getting there. Alright. Okay. We're doing well. We're established. We got people. Harvest failed. We're gonna cancel the harvest. Shit. There's nothing to harvest. Cancel all that. Thank you. Damn. I was hoping we'd at least get like a potato or something out of each plant. Oh! Who the hell is that? Rescue Julie. I don't really want to capture her. I just want to rescue her if I can. If not, you know, we'll just let her die, I guess. Rescue. She is an inventor, which would be really nice to have. Oh look, we're actually harvesting for real. Oh, that's good. So we're gonna give her some of our really important medicine. Hunter lacks weapons. Who's a hunter? We don't hunt. Hunting is bad. We have a great gun. We're not gonna hunt. There we go. So Julie is coming back. We are finally harvesting some of our own food. That rat is good to go. Disease, infection, Porthos. Sucks for you, Porthos. Julie, where are you going? She was shot. That sucks, Julie. See ya. I guess she's just gone. Probably should have stripped her before I let her go. There's a dead monkey. It's gonna be my food now. Alright, well, we are gonna wrap this episode up. It has been an amazingly fun one, and I am absolutely thrilled with this one. Escape pod? Oh, that's what Julie was in. She was in an escape pod. Okay. Do not feed him. Oh, he gets food. We might as well try to recruit him. Davenport, can we set him free? Alright, just let him go. Goodbye, Davenport. Don't be a dick. I just don't want to feed you anymore. If I killed him, it would make everybody depressed, so we're just going to not do that. Alright, well, we're going to get these guys back on track with the mining here. We're just going to have them mine out the main bedroom. Get her room finished, guys, if you can. And then we'll do the next set of rooms. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button. And YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.